Why has he got a tin of grey paint when he's got yellow paint all over him?
It's dodgy, isn't it?
He's quite dodgy.
We must need that.
The painter had a pot of gunmetal grey primer hanging from the barrier.
But you won't let us touch it.
Hey, monsieur! Get away from my paint pot!
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Puh.
He's really angry. He really likes his paint. Bless you.
Thank you.
So we can't really do anything out here, can we?
I don't think so, unless you've missed
Can you turn
just did the
with the
same thing
person?
again.
I was thinking
Okay.
if you distract him and then you can turn his paint pot into just a
That's what I
cube
want to
of
do.
grey.
But, like, how do we distract him?
Cube,
I
a
don't
cylinder
think-
of grey, like solid grey paint.
What would we then do with that?
Can you distract him by
What are
just
they
punching
digging
him
for
in the
again?
stomach? An artifact?
What artifact? The sword? It's a sword, isn't it?
Yeah, the sword of Baphomet.
And we can't speak to Nicole. Must be something in that bathroom.
But there must be a reason why there's a
And
phone
the-
there,
again.
mustn't there? There's
What
like
did
a
you
Frying pan.
no phone. There's a phone in the basement.
I need to use
We must be able to do
the
something with
toilet
Nicole.
again.
Again?
I have this.
And the thermostat as well.
Oh yeah.
What's that about?
Well,
You
maybe
put gloves
put
on.
gloves
There
on,
must have been like some
we can
reason
take
for
them
that.
off.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Not by like just turning it down.
Maybe we need to do something. There must be something in the toilet, right?
Yeah.
Well, have we picked anything up from the toilet? No.
Nothing. You can
You can
use,
use
the
hand dryer and the taps.
He just uses it. No, you can't use the tabs.
I thought you could use the taps.
No, it's just like, oh,
The cold taps washer looked to have
Yeah.
Oh, you can pick up some
it's
soap.
just dribbling.
down the sink.
Maybe we can pick up the soap. What was that other hand? Was that the door?
To go out.
Oh, okay.
Let's wash our hands.
I figured washing my hands with that soap in that sink would just get my hands dirtier than when I'd started.
I don't think soap works like that, right? Can you have dirty
It's
soap?
pretty dirty looking soap.
I know, but can
And
you
there's
get dirty soap?
The water's probably dirty.
Put it in the
Was that a
toilet.
hand? No, it's probably that again.
What can we do? Can we mix the soap with anything we've got? Like the plaster of Paris, just rub it on that.
No.
What's a shovel about?
Yeah, there's a shovel up here.
And why do we still have plaster? I don't know I can walk up that close.
That's really creepy.
His hand, look at his hand. It's
That's
weird.
so weird. Yeah.
Why is he so close?
So
Is that for a
creepy.
reason? Do you think we do have to do something?
I didn't want any coal.
It's so creepy. So pixely.
Yeah, maybe you can pick. The shovel's still far too big for him.
Yeah, so like, maybe we can make like a mold of the keys for some reason.
Maybe not.
I wonder if, do you
Try it. Oh,
so weird, so close up.
I made an impression of the
Ooh.
big key in the cake of soap.
Cake of soap.
I guess the big key is the one for the
Do you think it is for the door
For
behind
the
the guard?
door
So we do
behind
have
the
to
guard.
distract him somehow.
Yeah.
Because you can't just be like,
I
unless
carefully
we
sprinkled the plaster into the soap mold I'd made of the key.
plaster key will just break. That's
Yeah,
not
but
going to work in
we
the door.
obviously we swap it for the one that
Oh,
Phil's
right.
got.
Okay, he just puts it back into his pocket. That's exactly he automatically does it on the dryer.
I wonder what that guard thinks we're doing in here.
Yeah. So
It's a
dodgy.
weird toilet, isn't it?
Just stomach problems.
Massive. It's just one little stall. Why is
What
there
is he
a
doing?
door on
Oh.
the stall
Well,
when
it had
there's a
taken a
door that
while.
you can lock?
But I had made myself a completely unconvincing plaster key.
In case someone wants
Way
to...
too fragile to use in a lock.
Yeah.
I'd have to substitute it
Okay,
for the
yeah, we-
real one.
And
Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal. Then
grey
again,
paint.
that
It's like
plaster
gumbo
statue
grey
Oh,
paint.
gunmetal grey paint. Yeah.
hadn't looked like stone until I'd been a bit artful with it. Maybe I could improve the key as well.
Like I was like this
Yeah.
master forger now.
Perhaps someone comes to go to the toilet and like maybe wants to fix the boiler. Maybe it's a
Yeah, but
problem
you'd
with
lock
the
the door
boiler.
behind you,
So the
wouldn't
guy
you?
wants to come and like fix the boiler. So then you lock him in here. Because
Yeah,
the guard definitely would be able to fix the boiler.
but we
Okay, let's go get this key.
well, we can give him
That's
that back now. Can't we?
What is it?
Here's the keys.
Merci,
We're going to
monsieur.
need it again if we want to swap it. But I don't think we can do it right now. I
We
don't
can
try.
get it whenever we want, can't we?
When we show it to him, he's like, "Oh, here's a key I made."
Yeah.
I'm sure nothing's different here. Maybe we could talk to him and explain.
Yeah, there really is
Hi,
a bit
it's
of
me
paint.
again.
It's only a bit of paint. It's not...
What
Stingy.
now?
I made this key out of plaster.
How
Such a
thrilling.
simpleton.
How clever. How pointless.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I think Nicole wants
Oh,
to
we
help
don't have
us
the
now.
plaster anymore. That was the last of our plaster.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's worth a try. I don't know what she'd do. Do you think she'd come along and...
We used that tissue on something, didn't we, with the grease?
We can put it in his face and he's like, get that away from me. Maybe you can get her
What's
to
the
come
nose
along
about?
and flirt with the guys or something.
Hello, Nico.
Before we
It's
were
me.
able to talk to her.
What do you want?
Some ideas.
You're the man on the spot, George. I can't hold your hand all of the time. Au revoir.
I wouldn't mind if you held it at least some of the time.
That's just like the last time, isn't it?
I thought finally.
Yeah.
Hi again.
Showing
What
me
is
thing.
it?
Hey, smart. Why don't I just tell him that I'm trying to break into the excavation? I need to use the,
Again?
I have this...
Never.
Is
Talk
that
to you
like-
later.
Au revoir.
No.
It
Trouble
looks
was,
pretty great.
It
doesn't
looked like plaster.
No!
Metal.
I would have
It
thought that
was
was
my
white.
plaster copy of the excavation key. Trouble was, it looked like plaster, and it felt like plaster.
There's no point.
Oh, it
What?
feels like plaster.
Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
So he's got the
That's
gloves
why
on.
he has the gloves on.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing. Did I just try dipping it? Did I not try that? I didn't, did I? Just talk to him. Maybe will explain and be like...
Yeah. Yes, I finished
Hey,
a cigarette
monsieur.
first.
Get
Hey.
away from my paint pot.
Okay.
I should
Stingy.
think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Pah.
Gunmetal paint. Interesting.
Oh, so he's changed what he says about that.
What did he say before?
Oh, it's just said
The
it was
painter didn't seem to
gunmetal
regard the
paint. He
painting as
was
too
like,
important.
interesting.
Not as important as a cigarette break, anyway.
What do we do?
Why is there a telephone down there when all we can do is just
Nicole's
be
like no help at all.
Oh, help. You
Doesn't
can't
want to
even like
help our
phone
hand.
anyone else.
Honestly,
I want
there's a
her to
number on
hold
the
my hand.
Merlin. God.
Coulard.
Hi, Nico. It's me.
This is different.
I'm at the excavation
Yeah.
site.
Hi, George. What's happening?
Now she's
I'm at the
interested.
excavation, but they won't let me in.
Damn. We need to know what's in there.
Don't worry. I've got a scheme. I'm going to need your help, though.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
I want you to keep somebody on the phone for a while.
Who?
A painter. I need to get at his pot.
Oh,
Such a
okay.
like convoluted
Stay
way
on the
around
line.
it.
I'll go and get him.
What's it gonna be like? Oh, there's some lady on the phone for you.
I guess so.
You can have her.
No, he can't.
What is he gonna say?
A phone call for you downstairs?
He's sure
Hi,
he's not
it's
gonna
me
make
again.
something up.
What now?
You could have just said that anyway, without her being on the phone. It's not going to take that long to dip a key into.
Exactly.
You've got a phone call.
For me? Are you certain?
It's a woman. She sounded hot.
What woman?
She
must be
does sound
mistaken,
hot.
monsieur.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers and his ass hanging out of his pants.
Ugh. He's obsessive bums.
Certainly sounds like me. Stand back. It wouldn't do to keep the lady from her unk.
Just threw a
No,
cigarette
you need
on
to
the
hold
floor,
him there
that's
for a long
horrible.
time because it takes ages to
What,
cover
to
a
just-
paint with key. A key with paint.
It does take a while to cover a paint with key. Actually. Quickly.
Whoops. It's hot.
Okay, and then he just
It's
puts it in his
dry
pocket.
already.
The plaster key had soaked up the paint nicely, and now looked pretty
I'm guessing
convincing.
the gloves will sort that out.
Still
Yeah.
felt like plaster, though.
That seems to be
Yeah.
right. Anyway, how do we get the guard to get distracted though? Do you think we get him to go on the phone as well?
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me, and then suddenly, nothing but abuse.
Really?
What? Abuse? Ah well, I have a cigarette to
He
finish.
threw it on the floor.
And monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
Why is there a phone in the basement?
It'd be silly if then she has to call him
Okay, sort the key over.
right in front of his eyes.
Maybe you have to do it in the toilet.
Hi
Maybe
again.
not.
What is it?
I need to use the,
Oh, phew, thought I clicked on the
You
wrong
checked the
thing.
wrong thing as
Again.
well.
Again?
I have...
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I figured this was better done out of the
Aye.
guard's sight.
Just gonna go out here.
Hey!
Oh, I can't go out there. Silly. Anti-smart. What are we doing?
Swapping the keys over. But you had to turn around to do.
Quickly and without fuss, I swapped the fake key for the real thing.
Okay, so
Give him the fake key back.
Hi again.
I'm not gonna give him
What
the
is
real
it?
one back.
I held my breath and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution.
What happens
Here's
if he
the
does?
keys.
You think he would die?
Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Just kills you. I don't think he'd kill you. It's just a security guard.
Okay,
Talk
cool.
to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay, so how do we distract him?
Nicole? Assume me like
Hi,
I don't
Nico.
know
It's
it.
me again.
I'd guessed. What do you want this time?
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, Josh.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
Oh, so he goes upstairs to get the painter. Oh.
But why would he be like, oh, can you get him? Because I'm guarding this door. What's he doing?
So weird.
Go. Hmm? Why are you going up?
Or perhaps have a fight or something.
This looked like a good place to watch
Why do you
things
have to
develop.
watch it? Just open the door while sit down there.
Hey, you! It's the phone.
Yeah? Who is it?
How should I know? What am I, your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you
Why do
don't
we have to watch
understand.
this?
I
No.
refuse to
Surely
talk
we
to
could
her.
just be getting in there now.
You refuse. I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your time valuable? You just stand around all day.
I have a highly
So
responsible
we were
job.
relying on them having an argument.
Don't. Me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Meaning what?
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you. All epaulettes and no brains.
Why, you...
This
Things
looked
like
set
the
to
short
carry on
ones.
for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
You could have opened the door like by then.
Yeah, we could have finished the game by now, probably. If he wasn't just sitting there watching two people argue. The phone's been hung up anyway, so she's not on the other end. Whoa! Hey, it's one of those things.
Why is there no one here
three-headed
digging?
thing. Hey, there's a skeleton with a
Hand.
with
Shovel.
trowel.
Shovel.
Hand shovel trowel.
I
Yeah.
couldn't see anything useful to do with the planks.
Start a fire. What's he
Are
doing?
there just some planks for
What
no
is it
reason,
doing?
I think? Ugh,
Why did you have to bend over from so far away?
he's
That
scared
was
of
creepy.
heights.
Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side.
Okay.
There was no doubt about it. It was the same sort of idol I'd seen in Syria, Baphomet. The Templars had certainly been through here.
Oh, we can't get the trail.
Something to do with this.
Ooh. Nice one.
And there it was, decoded by the curves of the chalice. The image of a church.
So I guess we gotta go to that church. They're really weird
I found out
clues,
what
aren't
the
they?
chalice was for.
You searched the
Shouting over
present?
the music.
Yeah,
Just
there was a
slumped over in
distorted
the
picture
sofa.
at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
A picture
Why didn't you shine
of
a light on
church
it?
with a square tower.
Okay. Let's just go to the church.
Which church?
Oh.
The one with a square tower.
I was just hoping it was the church.
Can we look at that again? Just to...
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
I do like looking at the manuscript. Oh, he does that weird giraffe neck thing when he stands up. It's creepy.
He's going to come over here and put his
To
leg
look
up.
at the manuscript.
What's that? Oh, the lens.
Lens, yeah.
Never got that.
The only new thing is
That's
that
the lens I
Baphomet
found on
face.
Cloud.
What Baphomet? Them.
Yeah.
That's the face of the statue I saw at the bull's head.
Okay. There's nothing. Do you think that'd be a new background?
Would you
already?
like to look
Or do
after
you
the
think-
chalice?
Oh no, I wouldn't feel.
It's done that already.
I guess I'd better return the chalice to
Oh,
the
cool.
Countess.
We get to
Hurry back,
and we get
George.
to tell her about
Off we fly to Spain!
we get to tell her about her ancestor. I'm really
Yeah,
happy about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We've solved
I thought we wouldn't
their
get to go back.
mystery. And she was really cool as well. But yeah, like it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna pop over to
Spain.
Spain.
It's not
I
that
know it's
far,
like
is
right
it,
next to
then?
France, but it is quite far. Unless it's on the border with France, and this is Paris though. Okay, yeah, there's no new places. Villa di Vasconcellos.
Yeah, that's...
Do you think that guy's nicer now?
Can I speak to him?
Yeah.
I'd been planning to return the chalice anyway, but I hadn't expected the trail to bring me here. The Villa de Vasconcellos was as picturesque as ever. The weather was still clear, and Lopez was still watering the damn lawn.
quite like to
I was
go there.
beginning to suspect that he was surgically attached to that hose.
It's weird.
It looks really refreshing.
Hi there, Lopez.
Oh, he automatically talks to him. How's tricks?
Senor Stobart, how pleasant to see you.
Best
You are
buddies now.
well.
Yeah.
Fine,
of course.
thanks. Is the Countess in?
She is waiting for you. I will show you up.
Unless we called
It's
her
okay,
head.
I know the way.
Senor Stobart, I feel I owe
Unless we
you.
called her head, like she's waiting for
An
us, unless she's just been sitting there.
No, you
for-
don't.
I was impolite on our
Yes,
first
you are.
Yeah.
Look, Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted
What's
me in
snake
your
oil?
shoes.
It's
You do not
just fake
understand.
medicine, basically.
Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on Prozac.
It's weird. Can we do anything? Oh, yeah.
Walk so slowly.
Yeah, well, it's in Spain. It's
Let's,
relaxing,
let's
isn't
stop
it?
the hose again.
No, don't be a knob.
Let's go to the dogs.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Are we gonna die? Are we gonna die?
Did we die before when the dogs?
It'd be stupid if like you just die from that. Go up. That's silly.
Well, yeah, you have to start at the bottom of the stairs, don't you?
But I can't even start on the first step.
Oh, good. We don't have to watch him walking up the stairs.
Senor Stobart,
Oh, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi, Countess. The
Doesn't
pleasure's all
sound that
mine.
happy.
No.
I've brought back your chalice.
Maybe she didn't want
Why?
that.
You've had it cleaned.
Polished by a pope.
By a pope?
Yeah, I met an obliging priest with a soft cloth.
That sounds
Have you
weird.
resolved the Templar mystery?
No, not yet. I don't even know what it is I'm after.
There are many stories of the knights secreting great wealth away.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad guys to get it.
Ah, to
Such
be
a
young
simpleton,
and
isn't he?
live in a world of moral absolutes.
I discovered something amazing with that chalice. In Paris, I found a church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as
Yeah, just
soon
hop on a
as
plane and get over. It's
Yeah?
easy.
Well, I'd be happy to show you
She's
the
got the
city.
money.
Yeah.
And we're gonna set the next part, so we just take her
What
on a
a
tour
shower
of
around.
Paris.
There's
All the
something
places.
else
Here
that
are the
I discovered,
sewers.
carved on Don Carlos's tomb. Biblical references.
What are the references, Senor?
Why is he so
Thomas?
like...
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians.
I am not a good enough scholar to know the Bible chapter and verse.
Wasn't there a Bible in
I
her
meant,
little...
what
Yeah.
are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the
We'll go
priest.
check in the... What do you call it?
Oh, do you think we have to ask the priest?
No, we'll just...
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home.
No, we'll go
Your
check in the... I
I
have the word
want
for
to
it.
remain
Mausoleum?
Yeah.